What's up, Kelly? Okay. Let's turn on this. Yeah, I've had member stickers. These have more than I've ever had before. That's a lot of ducks. Oh, not too bad. Got my AdSense figured out, so I might actually get paid by YouTube. As soon as my jig hit the water, I had a bite. Yeah, I guess money is pretty good. I'm gonna have to sit in the sun. Freaking wind's cold. Perfect cast. Right in the house of the current. What the heck? Only 2 people in. What's up, coyote killer? Folks in, 3 likes. How's it going today, everybody? Minnesota. I appreciate that, man. It's a brand new rod. It's the first time I fished with it. Shakespeare Micro Series 7-footer. Used to have one. Freaking broke it. Oh. That's definitely cooler than I thought it was. Eight folks in, 4 likes. How's it going today? What's up, Justin? Yeah, man. There's a lot of ducks here. $22 folks in, 5 likes. How's it going today, everybody? Hope you're all well. Nope, haven't caught anything. No trout in here. It's a dirty, nasty river. Trout, if they got stocked in here, they'd probably be out pretty quick. How's everybody today? Yeah, I've seen like nets, like to scoop up your fish. Seen those caught. Yeah, nobody else is here. Like, oh, it's 39 degrees. It's freaking cold. Yeah, if I go right up above the dam here, I could walk out. Hey, Daryl, if I were to pay you to shut up, would you? I don't have any white sneakers. Or maybe I do. I mean, I could always give you a hug if you're gonna mess around here. I don't really care about the shoes. I'm gonna be honest. You've been in here way too many times, just spamming. All you say, tie your shoes, tuck in your pants, tie your shoes again. Earliest I've gone fishing? Like, what do you mean? Earliest in the year? I fish year round. Well, relentless. I guess you just gotta put on your big boy pants and come out here. It's not that cold, it's 39 degrees. Not recently. I mean, I fished, fished until 2 a.m. before, like multiple times. The weeds are coming off. I've gotten up at, 2 o'clock in the morning to get to, a lake before. Maybe not 2, maybe like 2:30, 2:45, but what's up, Wayne? Dang. Come here, stoneflies. Oh yeah, that's a nice one right there. The 2-inch stonefly. I was earlier using the OG, split tail OG. Switching to the 2-inch stonefly cotton candy. Two-inch stonefly. I'm gonna let this sink. I just use whatever I think looks all right. Yeah, whatever I think might catch a fish. Oh, I got one. It's a walleye. It's not very big, but it's a walleye. Oh, maybe it's better than I think it is. Oh yeah, nice walleye. Perfect eater. Oh yeah. There we go. Well, I think he's dead, but that's a pretty fish. Ooh, baby. There we go. Starting her out strong. 14 incher, 14 and a half incher. Yeah, I think he's out. I think I dropped him on his head. Well, I'm gonna keep him. I was on that stonefly. I think he's out. He's kind of twitching. Yeah, you can see that his fin's kind of like. Yeah, I think he's out. Well, all right, that'll work. Yeah, no, I dropped him on his head. He got off that stonefly. Freaking crappie man jigs, 2-inch stonefly. It happens to the best of them, you know. That'd be a tasty fish right there. That freaking 2-inch stonefly. There we go, baby. We're on the board. We're on the board. That's pretty much just twitching it in. It's kind of a slow twitch. That'll work. That will work. "12 folks in, 12 likes." How's it going today, everybody? Yeah, you've never seen somebody drop a fish on its head and it dies? It's like hitting it with a rock or a baseball bat to knock it out. It could just be knocked out. It might wake up. I don't think it will. I think he hit his head pretty hard. Oh, you mean the stickers? The fancy stickers? Oh yeah, no, that's stickers. He's got a membership, so anybody with the membership can do that same thing. Yeah. Well, Turner will be happy to see that I'm catching fish on his stoneflies. Look at the chapos. Oh, he's flopping. He's flopping. I'm eating him. I don't care. He's been laying there for a while. I probably just knocked him out. What's up, Lisa? Lisa, you missed it. What's up, Ozarks? Well, you can send me my own video. I mean, I haven't seen them all. Well, send me my live stream. Oh yeah, definitely. crappie man jig stonefly. What's the temp? I think it's like 39 or something. Hey, my stonefly. 43? Really? Well, I'm not in the shade and I'm in the wind. Or I'm in the shade and I'm in the wind, so. Yeah, I like the twitch on this. I want to let it sink a little bit too. It's a perfect eater. Not too big, not too small. Yeah, it's not legal. You can't remove it from the water. It's not legal. I mean, they can never prove that, like, wow, they do have cameras. If I put a bunch of scent, you know. Well, I'm not talking about my camera. I'm talking about the camera that they got that watches me, because they know I'm here. Yeah, it's a city park, so they have constant surveillance. Kind of pissing me off because then I got to walk so far to take a leak. Yeah. Yeah, at least I got to figure it out. I don't know if I'm going to get paid for all the memberships that I have currently, but if anybody else buys any, I'll get paid for it. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just hoping to get the 4,000 hours. I don't really want people's money quite so much. I want YouTube's money. Right. So, if you're in fresh, you got a nice little walleye. About 14.5 incher. For the monetization that I have currently, you only need 3,000. For the next step, I need 4,000, so I need like 600 more. Not huge, but good eater. 14.5, 14.75. No, 600 until 4,000. My next step is 4,000. I have 3,380 or something like that. I haven't streamed a whole lot since getting monetized. Definitely dropped off since before. I was pretty much streaming every day until I got monetized, and then For like the first week, I was pretty much every day, but since it's been so cold, it's just been hard to stream. See, they could be hanging out right along the walls. Don't worry about it. There's other people who aren't even as far as me. I haven't updated my playlist in a little while, but I only have like 4 or 5 more streams to add to them. Yeah, it makes the fishing slower. It also, you know, it makes it more difficult to get out for me. You know? Like, my hands are freezing right now. And I'm a tad chilly. It ain't too bad. But yeah, it's a lot harder to get out. Once we start driving out, you know, the fish house, well, once we get the fish house out, we need at least another 4 or 5 inches of ice from what we got now. Yeah, one nice walleye. We need another 4 or 5 inches of ice out of the lake that we like to fish before we go out with, you know, the fish house. I would say definitely at least 18 inches is pretty good. Ugh. 11 folks in, 14 likes. Out of everybody. If you're new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Try to go as much as I can. Hey, Grandma. I wonder if my pink jig would work too. Got an 1/8 ounce jig over there. Pink jig with a knocker. I also see lures in a tree, so I could go chop down a tree. Joshua! It's like 42 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what? 5 or 6 degrees Celsius, about that. I appreciate it, Justin. If I move down, I might have good luck too, because I remember this spring, pretty similar water clarity, probably pretty similar temperatures for the air, and I was catching walleyes down there. I appreciate it, man. I'm staying pretty warm, and my luck's better than it was last time I was here. Same fish count, but I was here for over 2 hours that time. I've only been here for less than half an hour. And this one's bigger. Get him, Joshua. Get him. What's up, SGO? No, no, there's still ice out there. It's just it's 40 degrees and I didn't feel like walking out. I'm fishing for walleyes, pike, crappie, bass. Big perch if I can catch one. That'd be pretty fun. 14, 15-inch perch out of here. There we go. Appreciate it, Ozark. 12 folks in, 16 likes. How's it going today, everybody? I was hoping it was a big old walleye. If I catch a big one, I'll throw it back. I got one eater right now. I'll throw back all the bass, all the pike. But yeah, I got one. The walleye that I caught's about 14.5 inches. I got them sitting here next to my stuff. I wouldn't have if he wouldn't have started twitching. That's some brain damage on him. Down there where I caught that walleye last time I was here. Well, that's what I'm told too, but I'm still here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in my box. Oh, he's flopping again. Now when I come back up, let's throw him in the box. I'm not gonna carry him in my hands. Yeah. Well, a lot of the times that water has to be processed to a certain point so that it's just as clean, if not cleaner than the river or the lake water. So chances are, I mean, that's just warm water pretty much. You know, it's just warm. It's not like there's anything bad in it. Oh yeah, that would probably, yeah. What's up, Daniel? Bang. Bang. Yeah. Nine folks in, 19 likes. How's it going today, everybody? Ooh. I don't know if that was a rock or a nibble. Pull. Bang. Bang. I can hit those ducks. I was hitting pigeons that far. All right, see you later, man. I appreciate you stopping in. up, kill it and grill it. Grass. I got that Minnesota stuff going on up here, man. Home in Lincoln. Right? I have dementia. Alright. See some black, like these, but black, I think would work really good. They look kind of like a leech. Algermite, maybe? I think they get some pretty good action. Walters. What happened there? No. Pretty much got wind knots. Ah, okay. Now, I'm not a farmer. I'm a redneck city boy. About halfway in between. Six folks in, 20 likes. If you're new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Out here fishing a little spillway in Minnesota. Caught one walleye so far. Throw that back up. Oh, yikes. My hook's pretty bent. Alright. Fishy, I'll get that sorted out. I'll have the jewels hopefully by next week. Fishy. We don't need jewels when we have these. Yikes, what? Yeah. 14 and a half. Not a super giant, but. What's up, Zyro? Uh-oh. Fishy's scared people are gonna get jealous that he's got big money. Okay, got a 20-pound braid on here. This is a jig I tied myself. Eighth ounce. Pink jig head. Pink chenille. And a white zonk. Oh, I can't cast this very far. I already got one. I got another one. This is a big 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 one. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yup, you walleye. Alrighty. Frickin' first cast again. That's a nice walleye right there. Probably about an 18. First cast with that jig. Whoa. That's sweet. I'm gonna measure this guy, I don't know. That's a nice walleye. About 17¼ inches. 17¼ It's a good eater. Whew. Well, I think we're gonna put some walleye in the freezer, Dad. As long as I don't bleed out first. I freaking picked him up. Went right on the spikes. That's a fired up walleye right there. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Now you can see how much smaller that one is than the one I just got. Flip him. Hold up, fishy. Woo! Well, yeah, I did. I did it. Now I'm slimy and bloody and covered in dirt. Oh, you're right. You're right, Zyro. I don't really have anything to bleed them with, but I do have a knife. Bleeding them out now. Where should I throw them? On the back, maybe? Well. Do the same thing now here. It was as soon as it hit the water, pretty much. Yeah, Dad, I thought it on the other day, and I was thinking, pink and white. Look, I mean, you can't really go wrong with pink for walleyes. I've always heard that. It gets down there pretty fast because it's an 1/8 ounce jig. Sweet. Glad I switched rods. there's a lot of rocks there, that row. Me and rocks don't really get along. But here, I'll do that for you. I almost guarantee I'll hook a rock. Yeah, but if they're chasing bait fish right now and chase them off, they might not be on the structure. They might be catching bait fish out in the middle. Oh yeah, fishy big carp. Carpy, carpy. It's got a buffalo. That's not a carp. I like buffalo personally. They're alright. They're alright fish. Regular carp, not so much. What kind of buffalo? Smallmouth or big mouth? Was he kind of green with a little sucker mouth on the bottom, or was he like big and kind of dark in color with the, you know? Is that a fish? I'm pretty sure I just saw one right there. Okay. Eight folks in, 23 likes. How's it going today, everybody? See, what I could do is I could take my 8-pound mono and string it through them. What's up, Josh? Huh. Are you telling me you were snagging then, Fishy? What's up, Jerry? Bang. I'm no snag. I'm no snag. I fish nice. I fish nice. Why you video me? Now, that ain't illegal here, Fishy. Yeah, no, I know you have a fishing license. See, I don't get why nobody else is here. That's a pretty decent fishing. I don't want anybody else here, though. I'm not hoping for a big toothy fish unless it's a freaking muskie. Then I gotta go. Time folks in 24 likes. How's it going today, everybody? If you're new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and other outdoor-related content. Got 2 eater walleyes so far this year at the spillway. Yeah, me neither. Right. Yeah. We are into January. Appreciate that, Creek Seeker. Can't really feel it. Mark frickin' Heifer. What are you doing? You got 3 minutes, Lisa. Right. I'm admiring them freaking stoneflies. Cotton candy stoneflies. I got them and I was like, yeah, they're kind of big. Probably work for walleyes. I was right. Oh, gotta fix the tail. Gotta fix the tail, baby. Yeah, they also love my own hand-tied 8-ounce jig. Just saying. See, what's weird is they're biting as soon as it hits the surface. I don't know if I'm fishing under them. Maybe I gotta speed up my retrieve. Keep it a little higher in the water column. Yeah, I hear you, fishy. I'm going for one about that size, but with this. Ugh. Yeah, I saw those ghillie shads and I was like, huh, those look pretty cool. See, I might have to take off that. Appreciate it, man. Happy New Year to you as well. Might have to take off, what's up, Grumpy Bass? I have to take off the panfish stuff off my other rod and get something else, get a combo going here. It's like pink's working. I might have to throw on like chartreuse maybe. you're willing to sit in, 6 degrees Celsius when it's been, -5, -10 degrees Celsius for the last 2 weeks. I mean, we've been out on the ice, and now it's pretty cool and all. But I don't mind catching a couple walleyes here. I didn't hold it quite long enough. What am I using? Well, the first walleye came on the stonefly that I got out of the Fishmas box. The second one came on this hand tie that I tied myself. 1/8 ounce pink chenille and a white zonker. I can show you here in a second. He's up there. Yep, about a 17. Oh, here all the geese come. 17 1/4 inch walleye on that. The Canadian Air Force just pulled up in my spot. I think it was about time to switch back. I'll throw one more cast and see. Ugh. No, Ergo's on top of it. You know that Crapman Jigs guy? He delays. We love you, Turner! Caught a lot of fish on Turner's bait this year. A lot of fish. Or last year, I should say. I just had a bite. Because I'm not running into rocks now. Yeah, that was a bite. Eight folks in, 33 likes. How's it going today, everybody? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. We're gonna have bacon, lettuce, and tomato and walleye sandwiches. There, same spot that I casted for the bigger walleye. Yeah, me too. Better get the fryer out, Dad. Not the pan. I fried walleye fillet on my sandwich. I prefer fried, like in the deep fryer over in the pan. But doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Hey, folks, in 34 likes. Let's go, y'all. How's it going today, everybody? Oh, it's weird. I've had more action out in the middle than up next to the structure. I think that there is schooling bait that they just paid from around. What did y'all do over Christmas break, everybody? What did you do over Christmas break? I should put that in as a question. What do you call it? End question. Well, yeah, Mark, the retirement home doesn't count, though. Ugh. I need another walleye. That is a lot of plastic. It doesn't sink as fast as you'd expect it to. Even for a 16. I'm thinking about going to the other side. What do you think? What do we think, everybody? I shouldn't say everybody. I got 2 people in the chat. Everybody else quiet. Everybody else quiet. Yeah, I'm glad I brought all my rods. Other than the other one, I don't really know. Doesn't really need it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna rinse these one more time here. Go. Okay. What's up, Adventure Awaits? What's up, FNC? I always see guys catch walleyes here when I can't catch a damn thing. And then when I'm here by myself, then I get it on, you know? That's when I get it on. Whoops. I gotta be careful going up these stairs. And I gotta watch where I put my rods. I don't really feel like eating the crappies, you know? Here we go, maybe this will work. That's sick. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. You get a pretty sunset while I got walleyes in the box. Yes, sir. This is where I gotta be careful as we going down. Here, I'll just be smart going around. I'm not going on the stairs. Freaking geese. Like, yeah, anywhere I can go, I can go. To the bathroom. Yeah, be careful here. Ouch. Yeah, smaller walleye was 14 and a half, 14 3/4, bigger one 17 and a quarter, so. here. This is where I believe they'll be sitting on the stretcher. Right here. Right up against the wall. What am I using for bait? Crappie Man Jig Stonefly. Crappie Man Jig Stonefly. My other rod, I tied up a 1/8 ounce jig. The jig head is pink, the chenille is pink, and then the zonker is white. I think they work with non-thawed water. I can go up above the dam and fish on the ice if I wanted to. I'd have to go a little ways away from the dam, but it should be about 10 inches up there. I mean, personally, I'd want a spud bar if I was going to do that. I ain't stupid enough to do that though. I think that part of the lake's only like 9 to 10 feet deep, other than right above the dam. The avionics says it's only, 5 feet deep, but I know it's deeper than that. Like 8 feet deep under the dock. Six folks in, 39 likes. Let's go, everybody. Hope your Wednesday is going well. Mine is. Where's that 22 incher? Just the PB, that's all I need. I don't care if it's no giant, but I'll let a 22 swim. If it's anything bigger than the bigger one I got, they can make some babies for me. Actually, we got plenty of babies. That's the problem, we got too many babies. We gotta keep the bigger ones, keep them out. Seven folks in, 39 likes. How's it going tonight, everybody? Holiday break? What you talking about, Grumpy Bass? It ain't no holiday break, it's Christmas break. That was good. That's where I got this rod. Shakespeare Micro Series 7-foot. I like my 5.6, but I like the 7-foot a little better. This is my Cast King Centron 500. I stole it off of my Shields Trophy Series rod. Threw the reel that came with that back on there. This reel is probably 2 or 3 years old. Caught quite a few fish on it, actually. I've only really used it this year, I think. Yeah. Southeast wind is, yeah, unlike my fluger, I don't really like fluger. Fluker President reel, it locks up. The back reel goes numb on it pretty much. Yeah, I'll tie my boots together, Dad. For a $500 donation, I'll tie my shoes on stream. I didn't even have to tie them out. Ooh, there was a bite. That was a bite. No, I didn't even have to time him out. He was just going. I was alright with that. Bang. Yeah, he just left. I gave him enough crap. The guy let out his dog. An old guy with a blue cord. He's got like a white, I don't even know what it is. He's got a golden retriever that's like zooming out right now. Likes, let's go. There could be a couple lakes in the area that got them, but this lake technically isn't supposed to have them. I mean, the lake that we normally fish, ice fishing, isn't supposed to have them in there either, and one of my buddies said he caught about a 37 or 38 incher once. It doesn't really matter. My rods don't have to go on my case. If you want to bring me a bucket, sure. But I don't really need it. Go really slow and just twitch. That's all I'm doing. I just bury my retrieve most of the time. Either I'm on the bottom or I'm getting tapped by a little tiny perch. Probably on the bottom. Folks in 39 likes. Let's go, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Rapid Man jigs, cotton candy. Bang! Bang! I got him. Got that duck. Mallard drake. I don't like my fluger like at all. Like when I first got it, it was pretty nice. It was nice and smooth and everything, but bang. Green Jeans knows me. We're all right. Got hit. Y'all see this guy at all? This guy looks pretty sweet tonight. Oh, you can see him going by. Record. Here we go, baby. Exactly. It's only illegal if you get caught. I was fishing. Green Jeans. I was fishing. I was trying to shoot the walleyes. Shooting the walleyes. Good. Yeah, man. Yeah. I might need some paper towels to eat here. That might not be a bad idea. All right. I might have set up the dirt. Damn it. What am I doing? cold. The one was, yeah, the smaller one. The big one was on this hand tie. Hot take, 8-pound braid is better than 20-pound braid. You get way better casting out of it. That's all I really care about. If it breaks, it breaks. At least I ain't breaking my rod over 20-pound braid, you know. What's up, folks in? How's it going tonight, y'all? Hope everyone had an awesome Christmas break. Right. My chat frozen. Yeah, it's just quiet. Actually, faster to check than to even ask, honestly. No. Yo, Grumpy Bass. Shoot, dude. Hold up. How do I can't heart it, man. I appreciate it. That's awesome. You want me to do that for you? I could probably jump like that. Will I land funny? Probably. Oh, shoot. What's up, memory? Beep. Seven folks in, 39 likes. Make sure to drop a W in the chat for Grumpy Bass. It's been slow, but it ain't too bad, you know? Got 2 eaters. Oh. Had a bite right away then. Felt me pulling, I was like, I got my permit. Got it in my pocket with my fishing license. Why do I need a fishing license? I can't drive a fish. I want to drive, I just don't like, I don't particularly, like snow when it's like my first time driving, man. Nope. The only reason I really care about getting a license is because, like, I'm 16 and it'd be kind of weird if I ever did change my mind and say, yeah, I want to start driving, like, right now. What's up, fishy? Your back. My back is big. Oh, I'm 22, I know. I'm tired. Kind of bored, too. Probably ain't gonna get any more back, but that's alright. 2 is better than 0. Yeah, I know. My stomach just said, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. No, AI is never on. Rock, or you got a little nibble there. That's the rock. I am. A BLT with a slab of walleye on there. Woo! That makes me hungry. Where's my father? See him. You can't forget the mayonnaise. The BLM seed. That's a politically correct one too. Oh, and you can't forget a little cheese on there. Slice of cheese. As long as it ain't no Colby cheese whiz. Hey. Been there. I'll let that baby sink for a second here. Well, I suppose, I guess. Can we get one more leg? One more leg. Need one more fish, too. That's all I need is the 40. Yeah, I see you there. Oh. We ain't gonna do no zipper method around here. My fingers are cold. I'm kind of tired. I got 2 walleyes before I can eat. So I better be getting going. Alright. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. 7 folks still in, 39 likes. $10 from Bass. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have an awesome night. God bless. See you, fishy. Grumpy Bass, memory. Adventure awaits. Grandma, Justin, anybody else that might be in here. God bless. Peace out, folks.